welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, my name is Tanya and I film all kinds of pink, girly, beauty, fashion, and lifestyle videos on this channel. If that's something you're into, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and push bell notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. I keep forgetting to take out the beauty part of my intro. I actually have a makeup channel specifically for all beauty things, and this is more of my lifestyle shopping pink channel. So if you guys want to check out beauty content, that channel will be linked down below. I would mention that before you guys are confused with that intro. So the air just turned on, so I'm going to talk a little louder. I wanted to share with you guys today a tour of my kitchen. So the kitchen is white and gold and marble, but I have pretty much everything pink. All of my appliances pretty much are pink, and just I call it my pink kitchen, even if the actual kitchen is not pink. But before we get on to the kitchen tour, I am going to be doing a little kitchen haul from Aliexpress. I have partnered up with Aliexpress to bring you today's video and to bring you today's girly pink kitchen haul. Okay, the first item I have is hiding behind here, but I have a pink electric kettle. I have been wanting one of these for a while. A pink electric kettle is just great to make tea, to make coffee, to make matcha, to make all kinds of good drinks that I like to make from home. I am a really big matcha and coffee drinker. I love any of that stuff, so it's just so nice to have an electric kettle. This arrived so fast. I'm not kidding, like 2 or 3 days, and it was at my doorstep, which was super fast for Aliexpress. I have kind of this stigma that Aliexpress shipping it takes forever, but these two items actually arrived really fast. This is a pot and pan set I'm going to show you guys. This one arrived in, like, I believe it arrived overnight or like 1 day or something like that. It was so fast. This is a pink electric kettle. It's just the perfect shade of baby pink, and we love her. She looks so cute sitting in my coffee area in the kitchen. So before we get started with the haul, I do want to mention that Aliexpress does have a promotion going on, so you guys can save some money. They have their 828 promotion right now. Basically starts on the 21st of August and it ends on the 26th of August. You basically get $20 off a $100 order, which is 20% off, and the coupon code will be overlaying right here. This coupon code is valid for all products, and it will be available for you guys until September 24th. So they are having a pop-up store here in LA on the 19th, so I can't believe Aliexpress is actually in LA. You guys know this is where I live, so I will be meeting with them this month. I'm so excited for that. At their pop-up, they're going to be displaying a bunch of products with QR codes which you can scan, and then you can find the same product on the Aliexpress app. And of course, overlaying will be the address of the online pop-up store if you guys are interested. Alright guys, the next item that I got is this right here. This is a pretty large item, so this is going to be the last item I got for the kitchen. I'll tell you guys, these pots arrived literally overnight. This is from the Green Life brand. This had incredible reviews. These are supposed to be non-stick, and they're ceramic, and they are free of PFAs, PFOAs, lead, and palladium. And this is a huge set. It didn't only come with pots and pans, it came with an entire kitchen set. So I'm really excited. Let's go ahead and open it up. So the first thing I'm seeing here is their utensils. These are wooden utensils. As you guys know, wooden utensils are beneficial for a lot of things. I actually don't own any wooden utensils, so I'm really excited to have a few. I have some pots and pans. This is the first one. It is the most beautiful shade of baby pink. I love that on each pot it has quick tips to preheat it in low heat for 90 seconds before cooking, and to use low to moderate heat settings. You always want to use a little bit of oil or butter, and don't use cooking sprays on these. To wash them, you always want to hand wash them with a soft sponge and dish for best results. Avoid scrubbing sponges, nylon brushes, abrasive detergents, and cooking sprays. And for the utensils, you want to make sure you use silicone utensils so that it extends the life of the coating on these. So I love that it had all of that information, because sometimes some of us, we just don't know how to use our cooking pans, so myself included. I'm like, I don't really have any rules, but it's nice to know what you can and can't use in order to make these last. We have a little booklet for care and use. You might want to hold on to this if you always want to remember how to care for your pots and pans or tools that you get in here. Because obviously you're going to end up peeling that sticker off of the pan to use it. I know some of these also have lids. I cannot recall if this... Okay, this one's not one of them. This is like a bigger version of the one I just showed you guys. So it looks like this. Really nice to make like fajitas and like to quickly cook things that don't need a lid. And it has the quick tips on it as well. I have a lid here. I should go ahead and unbox the rest of these and then I will come back to show you guys all of them. Oh, by the way, I'm wearing gym clothes. I'm ready to go to the gym for the day after I film today's video. And my hair is also gym hair. So yeah, if you're wondering about my outfit today, that's what's going on. Here is the entire cooking set. I am so excited for these goodies. I cannot wait to use them. It came with 3 pots that have lids, 2 pots that are more like searing pots or like pots without lids. It came with this little attachment so you can steam vegetables or what have you on top. And we have 2 cutting boards. I was actually needing some cutting boards, so this is a great addition because I have 1 cutting board that I constantly use and wash, so having a couple more will be very helpful. And we have our cooking utensils right here. So here's my little Aliexpress kitchen haul. I'm so excited for some new pots and pans. As you guys know, I have pink pots and pans, but it's just not enough pots and pans. I have like 3 pots and pans, or four pots and pans, and Manny and I are both really big cookers. We absolutely cook in most of the time. About 80% of the time we cook at home, and sometimes we dirty them so much. Like sometimes we just need a couple because we're both very busy people as well, so we just need like 2 of each, and this is so perfect. If you guys pay attention on AliExpress, you have the My Choice option. On that option there are different shipping options. If you pay attention, each listing will give you the shipping time frame, and so just make sure that you check that. I believe all of these items were to be delivered within 5 to 7 days, I believe, and I'll overlay here on the screen if I'm wrong, but I'll overlay the information here, and I will insert a screen cap of what I'm talking about right here so you guys can see how to shop on AliExpress. If you want your items to arrive quicker, this is the way. I'm gonna go ahead and go put these all away, and then I will be back to give you guys the kitchen tour. Again, the exact link to these listings will be down below. Starting off with my bar area, these are the bar stools I have. It's gold and ivory, and they match the kitchen aesthetic I have going on perfectly. This is the view from the living room. This is what's on top, and I just have like a decorative candle and some decorative flowers. I really didn't know what to put here. I almost didn't put anything up here, but I figured this gave it a nice little homey touch, and it just looks more styled, and I really like it. But yeah, this is the view. I also have a picture frame here, which one of our wedding photos will go in. We haven't gotten our wedding photos back from the photographer yet, so that's just sitting here. I don't know if this is gonna stay there or not, but yeah, that's what this is. It just says Mr. and Miss, and this was a gift from my brother. A little view of what's next to our island. I have our robot vacuum and our trash can. Do not recommend the trash can. It's from Home Goods. I don't know if you guys can see in there very well, but I do have a pink kitchen rug. It's very, very, very light pink. We definitely need a new rug, but that's just what I have for now. Moving on up, this is kind of the view of the kitchen that you get. One thing I did do is change the handles. They used to be silver, and I just switched them to gold. I know a lot of people will not agree with me on doing things like this to an apartment. It is a lot of effort to like switch up little hardware and details, but to me it's 100% worth it for my space to look as aesthetically pleasing as possible. It makes me happy, it gets me going, and it makes my day feel a little bit happier. So I know this is not something everybody will want to do, and there was absolutely nothing wrong with the silver ones. The silver ones looked pretty, but gold is more of my aesthetic, so I just switched them out. When I move out, I will be just switching them back. But those are some really easy renter-friendly hacks you can do to elevate your space, is changing out the knobs and doing little fixes that can be reverted back when you move out. So let me get you guys in closer so we can go through everything that's on the counter. Here's a different angle or view of the kitchen. I'm gonna focus you guys on the back here. So yes, this is kind of a little overview of what everything looks like from the living room area. So it's really, really cute, very pretty, very pink, and it definitely makes me want to get in there and make goodies or make coffee or whatever it may be. I just love the marble counters with the marble backsplash. It's so, so pretty, and it makes everything look so elevated and elegant. When we move out of this place, I will probably be disclosing the apartment complex because we genuinely have been very happy here. So given that that continues, I will probably wait until we move out and then give you guys what location this is, or let you guys know where it's at if you're in LA or moving to LA, because we genuinely really love this complex. I will be sharing with you guys everything that's in the cabinets as well, but we're gonna go ahead and go through and do everything that's on top first. Here on this side, this is where our sink is. I just have a little truck that holds our soap right here. I got this from Hobby Lobby in Texas, and I have my little scrub mommy, or whatever this is called, scrub daddy sponge, and then I have a little hand soap that I got as a housewarming gift from the apartment complex, which was super sweet of them. Moving along this way, we have quite a few things here, so let's get started. I don't know if this is left to right or what. I'm trying to figure it out in my head, but I can't. So we're gonna start out with this section here. So this right here is my pink breast cancer awareness NutriBullet. So I also have my knife set. I genuinely don't remember where we got this knife set from. Behind all of that, I have my tin cutting board. And then we have a little food scale. This is actually Manny's. I have a pink one, but I think this one looks better than the pink one out. So we keep Manny's out on the counter, and this is the one we mainly use. Of course, we have my pink KitchenAid. I love this for baking. I pull it out mainly around holiday season when I get inspired for fall time and make pumpkin spice and holiday treats. The last time I used it was for Easter. I made Easter cookies for our friends, and the next time I will be using it will probably be very soon because Manny has been bugging me for a pumpkin spice cake. I make them every year and he loves them, so it's about time to bring this out once again. Then we have this section right here, which is basically just decor. And then I can't remember what kind of jars that these are called right here, but they have a specific name and I will put it below, but I did get this one at a random discount store. On top of our stove, I just have a regular tea kettle. This is the one that I was using, which is not my favorite. I'm gonna be honest, quite expensive for what it is. It's not my favorite because the little lid thing on top, it always likes to like pop off or like come out whenever I'm pouring tea. Right next to that right here, this is a little like a spoon utensil holder so that you don't get your counter dirty. This is a must. It just says clean of the kitchen on it. Anyway, I'm really excited to have the electric kettle because using this traditional kettle has not been my best friend. So yes. We move along to the other corner, which is my coffee area slash utensils. Right here's my utensil holder. Of course, we have the ones I just got in there. Some of these were like a gift from my mom. Like my mom gifted me all of these marble ones back when I was still in Texas, and I have a combination of things. I even have my pink kitchen scissors in here. This is just really handy. It fits so many utensils, so many as you can see, and like I told you guys, Manny and I both cook in this household, so we go through dishes a lot, and I hate it whenever that one spatula you need is dirty. So I have pretty much doubles of every kind of spatula. Like I have 2 flat spatulas, 2 spoons, 2 soup ones, 2 cake batter ones. Like I basically just have had a few sets throughout, and I've kept my favorites and they're in there, and I've gotten rid of the ones I don't use. Moving along right here, I know I'm gonna get questions about this. This is my adorable little French press. I have this little 2-tier cupcake stand, but this I use is mainly like a coffee bar decoration, and I tend to keep like my coffee essentials on it. I made it very bridal theme because of our wedding, and there's not really a summer theme that I like to do. Usually I have no theme for the summertime. We're about to switch this up for spooky season and fall time, but for now this is what it looks like. I have the little Mr. and Miss sign. You guys are gonna laugh, but I keep one of the cookies from Bachelorette as decor. I know that probably sounds disgusting, but I swear to you guys, this cookie, it's not falling apart. Nothing's happening to it. It just says press for champagne on it, and I thought it looked cute there, so I put it there. I know eventually I'm gonna have to throw it away, but for now it's decor. Inside of this little jar, I keep all of my chamomile tea. I have my little milk canister thing. I basically use this for my coffee milk. I have this little container and this has some stevia in it. I have a mug up there. Usually I keep like 1 or 2 mugs, and then I have this little like cupcake thing. It doesn't really have anything on it. It needs to be wiped down, I'm just noticing, so I'm probably gonna do that before I put it back. Now we get to my little coffee corner. This is my little Forever Rose bouquet. She's perfect in the kitchen because she's small and cute, and the flowers match perfectly. And then of course we have my actual kitchen coffee section. And then of course we have my new tea kettle, electric tea kettle that I just got from Aliexpress, right next to my Smeg because it just made sense. So yeah, that's my coffee machine, coffee setup that I have going on in this corner. I try to keep it pretty clean, pretty minimal. I don't like too many things on the counter. I like to have cooking space. So that's what all that looks like. So now I'm going to show you guys all of my cabinets, and I'm going to go ahead and start right here and then work our way back around on the top, and then I will show you guys what's at the bottom. I did my best to zoom you guys out, but this is probably going to be y'all's favorite part because this is where I keep all my mugs and cups. You can see they are pretty organized. I did my best to organize all of these. I'm gonna open the other side so you guys can see that as well. Here is what all of that looks like. I have all of my taller cups here. Cups, I don't need any more cups, but they're kind of an obsession. And I do have growing room. I know it doesn't look like it right here. Let me pan you guys upwards. As you guys can see, this is not completely full. We have the top cabinet, or the top shelf. I can hardly reach that, so I have a stepping stool for the kitchen. This is what all of this looks like, what my mugs, my cups, everything. If you guys want to see an entire video of each one, just let me know. I don't know if that's something you guys would be interested in. I don't know how fun it would be for me to like sit here and show you every single mug I own, but maybe some of you guys would like that. I don't know. So yeah, that's all of the cups and my little cup area section and how I've organized it. Okay, let's move along. This next shelf right here I'm not proud of. It's kind of messy. It's really hard to find organization solutions for this. You guys will see it's just a lot of condiments and things. I have our spices very organized and really cute inside of these like gold spice jars. It looks like this. It's just gorgeous. They used to be in ABC order, but now they're just kind of doing whatever they want. And to be honest, I don't bother putting them back in ABC order because we end up just messing them up anyway. So they just stay like this. Now this is the part I don't love, which is up here, but I feel like everyone has a section in their kitchen that kind of looks like this. So on the top, I like to put flowers and things that I don't reach for that often. I don't do that much baking and I don't use flour that much, so it just stays up there. In the middle, we have Manny's meal prep containers. Usually I have mine as well, but I move them. You guys will see where. And then we have a bunch of condiments and like apple cider vinegar and honey and a huge container of pink salt because we go through it so much. So, you know, there's just really no rhyme or rhythm to this. So that's just where we keep all of this stuff. I'm gonna move you guys down here. And in here, this drawer is like my little coffee accessory drawer. It's not the cutest ever, but it holds everything that I need for making coffee and my cups. I have all of the straws for our cups. Inside of this little container, I have a bunch of like straw toppers. There's some Christmas ones in here. There's some really cute like designer looking ones. I have some straw toppers in here for like my Stanley or like other cups that I've gotten. And then we have like my little espresso containers to make our espresso. The little espresso like pusher thing. Don't know what you call this, but yeah. This is to make matcha right here. And then I have my little mixer thing to froth milk or to mix matcha. I mainly use this for milk, to be honest. I have some pods for the Nespresso. This is just what I have left. And then I have all of our straws and basically just coffee supplies, coffee and matcha supplies. So we move along down to the cabinet, and in here I keep a bunch of random things. I'm gonna grab the camera so I can show you better. To be honest, this is kind of where everything that didn't have a home went. Brighten it a little. I have all of my matcha supplies, including my matcha powder in here, and I have this little matcha mixer, which is what I use to blend in my matcha. These are matcha bowls. I have my meal prep containers, which are pink, and then back there I have like baking things, like baking mixing bowls, cupcake liners and things back there. And then down here I have grinded coffee that I really need to throw out because I lost the lid, and so now the air has hit it and like it's not gonna be the same, so I really need to just throw that out and grind some more and find a mason jar lid. I have my chef robot, which I love using to make pasta, and then I had this little container that was for my Keurig, and I keep K-cups in that. So, okay, moving along to this, I can't remember what someone called it, but I think they're Lazy Susan, like, organization style cabinets. So I will show you guys what I mean by that. I'm gonna brighten this up more so you guys can really see in there. So this right here rotates, and you can get to all your pots and pans, and it goes all the way around. And then in order to close it, it has to be back on this. So yes, all of my pink pots and pans are inside of here. I love these because there's so much room. I also have like my strainer. I have some mixing bowls, some little pot mats, Mexican olla, which is really good for making rice and things. And this was a gift from a family member. So I'm so grateful because I absolutely love that thing. I love a good Mexican olla. If you guys don't know, yo soy mexicana y también cocino comida mexicana como enchiladas y arroz y cosas así. Entonces me gusta tener una olla mexicana para ese tipo de comidas. If you didn't understand what I just said, I basically said that I cook Mexican food often, and this is a really good pot for cooking Mexican food. So there is more storage inside of this, and I figured I would show you guys. I just have all my like baking type things, like cookie sheets and my baking mitts and stuff like that. Okay, I figured while we're down here, I'll go ahead and show you guys the other, I don't know if I'm saying it right, Lazy Susan drawers or cabinets. So in this one, I have a bunch of my pink appliances. So I have like my waffle maker, my handheld mixers, a sandwich maker, a pancake maker. Then down here, I have a coffee grinder, a food processor, my juicer, and an extra like, I guess like smoothie maker. So yeah, I have plenty of room left in there if I wanted to get anything else. A lot of you guys ask me how I store everything I buy. I legitimately do not buy more than I can store. I just do not. I will declutter if I want something that doesn't fit. Like, I just don't like clutter. So for those of you who, you know, judge me for how much I shop or whatever it may be, just know that I never buy more than I can store, and I never buy things that I will not use. That's just not my vibe. And if I don't end up using something, I gift it or I sell it. Top drawer is the silverware drawer, which I feel like, whoa, it's way too bright. Hold on, guys. Just should be obvious to put the silverware in the top drawer. And I store all of my silverware in it. It holds a ton, as you can see. And then we have extra knives here on the side. And in the back, I have bigger spoons and some disposable ones that actually need to go in the other drawer, but they're just there. Next drawer. Sorry if I'm shaking, it's a little heavy. So I have all of my measuring type things. I have a gold and pink one. I have a little like cutter. And then I just have different kitchen utensils that you need, like a lime squeezer, a can opener. This little thing is to make French toast, a knife sharpener, potato peeler, bag sealer, and then I have some, I guess these are like disposable, but I just wash them. They're silverware. And then the organizers in here I found at Ross. The very last drawer is kind of like miscellaneous stuff. So I have my kitchen apron, some random lids to things, and like our maker, or what is it called, our shake, like our NutriBullet and our other little shake maker. The bottles like come with attachments like lids, so they're just all in here. I have some extra utensils. That's my little pink scale I was telling you guys about, my handheld mixer things, and my KitchenAid supplies are all in here. Lastly, we get to this section. I just realized I really need to wipe the microwave. I got so sidetracked organizing other things that I forgot to wipe the microwave, so excuse that. But yes, this is where I keep my dishes, which are all on this side. So in this cabinet, I keep all of our dishes and bowls, and I have 2 sets, and then I have some miscellaneous ones on the very top. Also, I guess I don't even know what's up here, to be honest. I can't reach it, so I just, oh, my Instant Pot. Yeah, so up here I just have my Instant Pot, and I just have random liners for the oven. If you guys want to see. Then the very last cabinet has like drinking glasses or drinkware. So I will open for you guys. Okay, here we go. So yeah, this is all of my glassware. I have wine glasses and these really fancy, like, I don't know, these other glasses. I mainly use these to make cute lattes for like friends or to make really pretty desserts and things like that. The drinkware, like for my matcha, right on this side, I have just like basically other glasses, and I can't remember what those are called. Those are martini glasses. I don't know what those round ones are called right there, but yeah, I have these pink ones that I got for my bachelorette. Thank you so much. Those are gorgeous. These, Manny loves these. They're just like really nice. They're technically whiskey glasses, but we use them for anything. I make lattes in those as well. So yeah, we have little like flute glasses, and then on the top, yes, there's more. On the top, I have some shot glasses, some more like, you know, we don't even drink very much, actually, kind of at all. It's very rare when we drink, so I don't know why we have so many drinking glasses. You know, the wine glasses make sense. I guess I do drink if you know, if you count wine. I like wine, but we don't drink that much alcohol. Like martinis or margaritas or whiskey, like we don't really even have alcohol in the house, so I don't know, but I guess when we entertain they'll come in handy. We have some pictures up at the top, and I do love a good picture. I like to make green juices and things like that, so I do like to use those for that. So okay guys, that's everything that's in my cabinets, and I'm gonna really quickly mention I'm not gonna go into the refrigerator or the pantry because this video will just be way too long. I'm going to have to do separate videos for those, and I also want to organize them better. But I'm just gonna go ahead and do an outro. That's everything for the kitchen tour. As I mentioned to you guys, hopefully we'll have some more kitchen content. I hope you enjoyed seeing what I have in my apartment kitchen and how I've been able to make my apartment kitchen look like it came out of a Better Home and Gardens magazine. And everything in here is just very organized. I just realized I never showed this cabinet. Yes, I love how everything in here is organized. I'm very inspired to make food now, so I'm gonna let you guys go. I have a gym day ahead, and then I have to go grocery shopping, and I have to cook. Yes, I love you guys, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.